So, where did my other wide street go? It's right here. Oh, I'm blue. For whatever reason, I was just like, of course I'm orange.
You're never orange.
Nick's never orange, and I'm never blue. The opposite is very
That's
true. I was looking at that
literally the
blue
exact
thinking,
opposite.
like, how did that happen? I haven't slept in a year, y'all. It's a thing.
Mike's got a baby.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We are the Brothers Murph, and it's time once again to venture into the game house for some Barcelona.
Indeed. And this is be sponsored by Board and Dice. Thank you so much. This is a new B game instead of T game.
That's right. We moved on to a new letter.
All their games are about bees. And this is the big bee-demic that happened in Barcelona. Yeah. This is about building out Barcelona.
Yes. Building out specifically outside the kind of original city walls.
Yes.
In this kind of great period of expansion where there was a lot of kind of a vision for an area where everyone could live from the different classes and stuff all together and all enjoy a little bit more space with wider roads and kind of planning for the future, planning for like trams and carriages and things that were going to be
eventually cars
going on. So this is all about building up Barcelona and all the exciting things. So we're gonna get into an overview of how this game works, some really interesting action selection here, and then we'll jump right into our gameplay. So give this video a thumbs up while you watch the overview and enjoy learning Barcelona.
In Barcelona, players are 19th century builders who are building up the city to accommodate citizens and follow in the ways of the famed architect Cerdà. Every turn, the player will place out 2 citizens in a stack at one of the intersections in Barcelona. At the end of the streets, there are actions that you will then take. So if I place my stack of citizens here, I would take this action and this one. And if you place in the diagonal center street, you will also get to do this action. Once you have taken your actions, you must build up the city if you're able to. To build in the city, there must be citizens on the intersections around a block. To build a level 1 building requires 2 of any citizen. These will then get placed on their respective tracks at the bottom of the board, and then you will place the building tile. You will also move up 1 on the Cerdà track and score the lowest showing point value on any of the tracks. There are 3 kinds of citizens: working class, middle class, and upper class. To do a level 2 building, one of the citizens on the adjacent intersections must be middle class. And to do a level 3 building, you need at least 1 upper class citizen. The level 2 and 3 buildings bump you up on your Sagrada Familia track but cause you to go down on the Cerdà track. Cerdà had a vision of every block only having 2 buildings and lots of green space, and everyone to live in the same living conditions. But then the middle and upper class people were like, yeah, nah, we're not gonna do that. So building these blocks gets you bonuses but have downsides as well. These corner buildings may also be built needing 2 citizens. Again, a reminder that after you take your actions, you must build somewhere if you're able to. You do not have a choice. Okay, now let's quickly go through the different actions. These spaces give you coins or cloth and points. Coins and cloth will go into your warehouse, which has limited capacity, though you can increase this capacity by taking the cobblestone action. When you do this, you will take the leftmost cobblestone tile and place it onto the sideboard next to another tile, and you'll gain the bonus underneath. These actions allow you to build wide and narrow streets. You will place the corresponding street tile down onto the main board and gain points. You will gain 1 point for every street connected to the one you just placed regardless of color, so in this case 3 points. Wide streets work the same way except for you gain 2 points for every connected wide street. You may build intersections with this action. You will take the leftmost intersection from your board, paying the cost, and you will place it in an empty intersection on the main board. Now whenever anyone, including you, places citizens on an intersection of yours, you will get bonuses shown on your player board here. You may gain endgame scoring tiles with the Modernisme action here. You will choose one of the Modernisme tiles from the sideboard and place it onto one of the spaces on your player board here, paying the cost. These tiles will score at the end of the game. You may have noticed these multipliers next to them. These will multiply the score you get from these tiles, and you may move the cube up to the upper multiplier by using the improved Modernisme action here. One of Cerdà's main visions was for everyone to have public service buildings like hospitals close to their homes, so you can take this action to build a public service building. There are 5 in each game, and you will choose 1 by paying the cost, and you will gain the bonus at the bottom. The last action allows you to move your tram and place a passenger. The first time you do this, you will simply place your tram on the board, and then you may optionally place a passenger. The next time you use this action, you may move your tram 1 or 2 spaces and then place a passenger by paying the cost. When you place a passenger, you get to do the action at the end of that street, and if you place them on a street tile, the player whose street tile that is gets to score it again as if they just did the place a street action. Also note that when moving your tram, anytime you're moving along your own streets, that movement is free. Okay, that is all the actions. Let's quickly go over 2 things before we talk about endgame scoring. Whenever whenever you bump your Sagrada Familia track over one of these gaps, you will build the next stage of the Sagrada Familia. You will take a tile of the matching level, gain the bonuses, and then place it in the empty slot. There will be 3 Serda scoring rounds throughout the game. Whenever a citizen track first fills up a section like the middle class just did here, everyone will score the tile here. You will get your score for the tile and then multiply it by the highest multiplier you've reached on the Serda track. Then players will be set back to the start here. Once the 3rd Serda scoring round has been triggered, the game will end once everyone has had equal turns. During endgame scoring, players will score points for however many cobblestones and passengers they have removed, and then they will score all of their Modernisme tiles, and after that, the player with the most points will win.
We're here to build up some new areas of Barcelona.
Yeah, we are, man.
All right, we're outside the old, the military walls you had to set up and everything. The whole city was cramped inside there. We're about to spread out.
We're about to spread out a little bit.
We're gonna try to keep it a little fair for the people.
We'll try.
One thing that's amazing about Serda here is like the
original architect,
the vision for what this area was to be everyone is on an equal playing field. Everyone gets space. Everyone gets room to breathe. That did not happen when they ultimately built.
Lots of parks. There's only so much housing, so they want lots of parks, and that ultimately didn't happen much because
the Modernisme movement, the modern kind of architecture and stuff kind of took over and everything. So I really enjoy though the vision of like everyone gets some space to breathe.
Yeah, and you're going to kind of be when you're putting down more buildings and stuff that you're going to go down this Serda track because that's not his vision basically.
But Serda, they're like, no.
Yeah, he's like, no.
For the people.
But rich people are like, yeah, but we rich.
Yeah, they're like, well, okay.
Like, yeah.
But we're out here to build and place some citizens out. Speaking of, can I get the citizen bag or get yourself some citizens? Boom. And then why don't you flip over a score marker? Your little 100er guy right there. And you want even or odd number?
Okay, yeah. 100 or 200. I'll be 100.
Okay.
Ooh,
it's 200.
200. Mikey's the first player.
Okay. So as always, we're going to start off with your little handy-dandy player right here. You're going to start by placing 2 citizens in a stack. We always have 2 here. In one of the intersections, of course, which we just talked about in our overview. And then triggering the actions. One thing to note, we are playing, there's pre-printed actions around the board, but they do give you these to randomize
the same actions.
It's the same actions, but where they are located will be different in some cases.
We play the game with the printed ones. We're like, oh, let's randomize it. Let's just see kind of how it changes things up. So yeah, but you could just play with the pre-printed ones.
Let's just get bananas.
Get banonkiners.
You know what I think I'm gonna do? Let's go. Let's go here. I'm gonna go right here.
Ooh,
this is gonna cost me a coin to do because it's like on the main thoroughfare. So I'm actually gonna get 3 actions. So for the cost of a coin to get a 3rd action, I'll take it. And it frees up a little bit of space. So again, now I have actions here, here, and then down there in the corner. You can do these in whatever order. I might as well just get 2 gold. So I'm netting 1 on the deal. I'll take that.
Yeah.
And then I'll do the one down here, which will score me 3 points and give me a bit of cloth. So I'm just kind of filling my stores here of goodies. And then this allows me this allows me to move my tram, or I guess in this the very beginning
place
here.
Your tram.
Place my tram. So I'm going to place my tram out onto the board. And then I'm going to place a passenger if I can. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go just pop here. Start here. Bam. Okay. So I'm going to do this, and then I can place a passenger. There's not a passenger on this spot, so I can pay 1 coin here to place a passenger. And placing a passenger gives you a couple things. If there was streets here, and if I was on a street, which I'm not, you could score that street again, but I get to take the action at the edge of, this street here. If I was on a column, I'd do the one at the top of the column. So it's gonna move me up twice on the Serda track. So I figure that's a nice thing. So I actually got 4 actions out of there. A little bit of end game scoring.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, good. We're looking good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go...
One thing you'll check also is you have to build if you can, but the buildings require certain amounts of citizens around the block. There's only 1 stack here, so I cannot build on my first turn.
Yeah, the first...
you always need to check for that.
The first Serda scoring is going to be for narrow streets, too, which is interesting. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. I'll go...
Is it interesting though?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay.
I'll actually go up here. I'm going to go up here. I'll spend 1 coin. Boom.
That's what I was also going between. I was
Yeah.
like, this or this.
You can put out a
And
cobblestone.
I wanted the money.
Yeah,
so,
the money
you know.
is sweet. So I can put out a cobblestone. So I'll do this action. Put a cobblestone onto the cobblestone area here. It has to go adjacent to a cobblestone that's already out. There's already one in the middle.
Yep.
So do I want to get a coin back or go up on the Cerda track? Let's get my coin back.
Sure.
And as you can see, now my warehouse is a little bit bigger here, which means I can store one more thing.
Plus you unlock some endgame points. Anything in that red is
Indeed.
of
I
course
have at least
endgame.
1 point now. We know that.
Not going to go over.
I can put out 2 narrow streets. So, where do I want to put these?
The world's your oyster, man.
Yeah, I kind of want to.
Collect some bonuses, maybe.
Yeah, I would. You don't necessarily have to put them together.
Nope.
So I'll go here and get a coin because I put that one up, and then you immediately score a street when you place it. So you'll get 1 for every adjacent street. In this case, there's only 1 there, so I'll get 1 point.
It's if it's connected in a chain, an unbroken chain, you get points for that, regardless of whose color it is. But of course, being
on
the
one
first,
street, so it doesn't
on the
curve
street
around
it's
something like
not-
that.
Yeah, of course.
So you can give me 1 point for that.
Nope.
And then, you know what I will? I'm going to swing up here. I'm going to get a cloth. We're going to separate them a little bit.
That'll also score you 1 point because there's only the one street there.
Indeed. Okay, so that is that one. Then I am also on this diagonal one, just like Mikey. So I also get another cloth and then another 3 points there.
Put you on 5 total.
Boom. Okay. And then I will actually build because there are citizens on either side here. And so I have to build a corner street. There are these corner streets that are kind of bisected by the big road in the middle. So these aren't going to give me any other bumps like these ones do, but might as well get on the board a little bit.
One thing it does get you is always you'll get points equal to the lowest value that's showing on this citizen track.
So I'm going
which
to go boom.
I don't know,
And then
you might-
boom.
Oh, so that's nice. You covered up the lowest, so now you're going to get 2 points as the lowest thing.
2
shown.
points. For also the first person to build in this kind of row here, and so I'll also get another 5 points.
Very nice. So that becomes a little building that's there.
Give me another 5 points.
What?
I was the first one to build there. And then I'll put this down here to signify that I built that.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
Here, citizens.
So
This. Okay.
thinking.
And when you play citizens, you have to place on an open spot. So these spots are blocked until someone builds with those people and gets rid of them. Or rather, they just go into a home because they have a home now.
Put you in a home.
So malicious, this game.
Jeez. Wow.
This is a big retirement village. We forgot to tell you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go here. Kabam.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go right here. So again, I have space for just the 1 coin though.
Ooh,
Maybe I don't need to do that.
Can you get that coin somewhere else? Doing something else?
Probably.
Probably.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go here.
Nice.
And I'm gonna place out an intersection and then some narrow streets. So first intersection is free, so I'll just place this out. And then if you place on the board, specifically on this diagonal street, you have to pay a coin because it's kind of the main
thoroughfare,
drag where everyone wants to be.
Well, it's where you get to do 3 actions. They're like, you got to pay to go here. I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I will. Trying to think. Do I love it? Sure
Do you
do.
love it or list it? We're that poor game.
Boom. You
Here's the
gotta get
thing.
that.
We're
So that
going
costs
to
me a
talk
coin.
a little bit of HGTV right now.
do it.
Always list it. I don't care. Every single episode of Love It or
Sell
List
that
It, the
thing.
answer was list it. Your house doesn't work for you anymore. List it. Not right now because interest rates are way too high at the time we're recording this. But HGTV talk for you.
I agree. So I placed this intersection. I did have to pay a coin, an extra coin to do that. And then the other thing I can do is place 2 narrow streets.
Indeed.
So grab those. I feel like
A woman.
hey, I'm gonna go here.
Great
Nick.
song.
That's gonna give me 1 point because there's just the one street. And then I'll go here, and that'll give me a coin. First of all, I'll cover up a coin.
Hey.
And that now I have 2 connected streets here. So I'll get 2 points for that one. And then finally I have to build.
Yep.
I'm
You can build
here.
a corner street or there,
So I
yeah.
could build a corner street. I could build a block here. I think,
Build a level 2 there as well.
yeah, I could do. I could build either. I think I will build the little kind of the level 2 building here. So this will always cost a middle class citizen and then any other citizen you like that's surrounding. If you put those down on the board for me. Now this is going to be a bump up my Sagrada Familia track. Boom, right there, which means I'll get to put my first little section as we're building out the cathedral here. And I have to go down one step on the Cerdà track because,
that's
again,
what I wanted.
the reason is, as you can see here on the sides of the building, there's less green space. 3 sides are building. It's too much building.
This is what Cerdà wanted. 2 sides to
no
have that,
more
the
than 2
rest
on
be
a block.
park.
No more than 2. So
dare you.
not quite to the vision, so I will go down, but I do go up on the Sagrada Familia track, which means I can take any of these level 1 pieces here, and we can have them splayed like this. I think I'm just gonna take, I'm gonna take this one here. So give me back on the Cerdà. I think I'm gonna take this middle one actually. This gets me a gold or a cloth and then 3 points. I only have 1 space, so I'm gonna take a gold and then take the 3 points, and then 1, 2, 3. Then also the lowest value on the citizen track is still 2 points, so I'll get 2 points for having built that building itself and put my marker on it, and I am done.
Nice. Okay, I am going to go, I believe, right in the middle. It's going to cost me a coin to go there.
I almost put my intersection there. Dang it.
Yeah. So again, the intersections means whenever anyone uses your intersection, including yourself, you can
get bonuses,
get bonuses, which is great. So I'm going to go 2 up the Cerdà track here. Boom.
Nice, nice.
And then I will get to put out an intersection, which is going to be, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't spend the extra coin. Boom. And then I'm going to put this one right here, which is going to cost me another coin. Boom. And then I will gain a cloth and 3 points from down here. Nice. Cloth. Give me 3 points, Mikey.
Never in your life.
Never.
Never.
Unfortunately, I cannot build though. Because there is nowhere to build.
There's no, yeah, you're right. We don't have citizens next to any kind of one block.
Bummer. All right.
All right.
Cut the bag.
That's it for you. I'm going to go down here. Kabam. And I am going to do a cobblestone.
Did you get your 2 points when you built that last thing?
Yeah, okay. I did. I'm just not good at the game. So I'm going to place a cobblestone, so I'll clear a little space from my factory. And I think, so I'm only going to have 1 space to fill. So I'm just going to go down here. Actually, I'm going to go here. I'm going to deny you the 2 coins. I can only take 1 myself. Or, I mean, I guess I could take a second coin and get rid of a cloth. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's my first action, and then I can get one of these public buildings.
Yeah, public service buildings.
These little public service buildings. We also wanted to have services like hospitals and things in the area. Very important. Yeah. So I'm going to do
3 coins.
I'm going to do this one here for 3 coins. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 coins. And this right here is going to give me, since I'm the first one to get it, I'm going to get 10 points first of all.
Yeah. So
up to 21. So we get 10 points. I'm going to get 2 bumps up the Cerdà track.
Yep.
Boom. And then this allows me to go up 2 spaces on the Sagrada Familia track. 1, 2. So I'll get my second section of that.
Some good stuff here, yeah.
And then I can flip this over and it looks beautiful and hang on to it because there's certain tiles and things you can get that might reference how many of these you've built. So I was going to put off to the side here.
Nice.
And I can do this real quick so I can get a level 2. I wonder, let's see, I can get another bump of the Cerdà track. I'm going to take this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to bump up to here.
And get that times 3.
And get 4 points. That puts me on 25. Yeah, it gets the multiplier up to 3. That's kind of nice. You can put these in face down so those look kind of cool. And I have 2 spires here.
All right.
And then finally, I don't think, since I went down here, I don't think I can build.
I don't think you can either. Yeah, we both kind of put stuff in a place where we can't build.
We're staying away from each other for so far. You know, we're trying to spread out.
Die away.
All right, that's it for me.
I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Up there. So first thing I can do is I can move up one of these cubes on my Modernisme track. And these are basically endgame scoring tiles that you can get, but you can upgrade these cubes. I mostly want to do this because I have a lot of cloth. So I'm kind of like, let's upgrade one of these big ones here. I'm going to do this one. It's going to get rid of 2 of my cloth. And that actually kind of frees up a little bit of space there.
I like it.
Okay, and then I can swing over here and put out 2 more narrow streets. And since I have uncovered this part right here, I'll move up one of the Cerdà track. Boom. Nice. I can put out 2 more narrow streets. Ooh, what to do here? Because I probably, let's just go ahead and do this. I'm going to go boop, boop. So this one right here actually going to be 1, 2, 3 points. And then I'll go here, which is going to give me 3 points for putting it here. And then it'll be 4 more points So that's going to be 7 points. Boom, up there at 25 with Mikey. Okay, so those are my 2 actions. Boom, and then I can build, and so I must build because I can build right here. And I only have these 2 citizens, so the only thing I can build is the proper one, the one that Sarah Daw likes. So this one actually bumps me up on the Sarah Daw track. So it's going to be 2 citizens of any type. We're going to go bam, bam. I'll move up on the Sarah Daw track. Boom. And then...
Making Sarah Daw happy, the vision.
We're only building on this top row here, though.
Yeah.
And then I uncovered this disc right here, which means I'll get another bump of the Sarah Daw. Ooh, let's see if I can get up there.
Ooh, baby.
Because I already have 4 of these narrow streets down.
Yeah.
So I hope I can get a good one right there. But okay, cool. That is me building. Boom, 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 boom. All right.
Nicely done. I feel you, man. I feel you on wanting...
We're getting close. We get another working class citizen. We're going to go into this set out scoring.
So I'm going to go here.
Okay.
And this is going to allow me to get a Modernisme tile for endgame scoring and then put out a couple of narrow streets.
Ooh, we're on the set out scoring right now.
Yeah, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this tile, which gives me 2 points. This will be at the end of the game. For every one of these tiles where my disc is on the bottom of the stack.
So first one to build there.
First one to build there. So this was the end of the game. This is the only thing that's also the bottom of its stack. It's also the top of its stack.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this, and I have to put it somewhere along here.
You have to pay for it.
And I only have one. I have one coin, 1 cloth, and I think I'm just going to go here and spend both those, just because it has potential higher value. And assuming I've done this well at the end of the game, I want to try to get the most out of it possible.
Assume, you know.
So that's that, and then I can place 2 narrow streets. I will go. See, filled out my street, so I can't get all the benefit from that.
Nope.
Thank you. No, thank you. Okay, I think what I'll do though is I'll go here.
Sorry, I can get 3 more points. I forgot to score when I built the building.
Yeah. I'm going to go here, which is going to be 2 points because there's 2 connected things. And then I'm just going to go here, which is going to cover up 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And it'll also give me 3 points because
that's
there's
exactly what I
3
did down here.
things.
I was like, oh, I can get 7 points out of that. That sounds better.
Seems nice.
Seems like a good idea.
So that's my 2 actions. And then I have to build here because that's where I can build. I don't think there's anywhere else I can build.
No, we're all kind of spread out a little bit.
So I'm going to take 2 citizens here.
Fill this top row basically before anything else.
That's so interesting. This is going to be one of the level 1 buildings, which again will move me a couple things. 1 space up the Sarah Daw track.
You get to the top. Ooh,
but I also
smart.
cleared out a stack here, which gets me to the top, which I should have done the other way around. But 2 citizens of any kind, 1 bump here, lots of green space. Let's do like this. It looks kind of cool.
Ooh.
Boom. I'll put a marker here, which gets me a Sarah Daw bump, which is cool, which just gets me 2 points right at the top.
Let's go.
Boom, boom. But I'm going to be reduced to rebel soon.
Yeah.
And so the lowest value showing on the citizen track is 3 points. I'll score 3 points. And then now we've filled up one of our sections, our rows, in the
Got
first
all working
section.
class in here, yeah.
And working class all day.
So now we're going to score the Sarah Daw track. So it's going to be 1 point per narrow street times wherever you are on the Sarah Daw track. So we each have 4, I believe.
So
I'll get 4 times 3 is going to be 12. And then Mike is going to get 16 because he got to the top there.
Yep, so it's going to be, again, the whole value of whatever this scores multiplied by your highest threshold you've gotten to. And then if you're anywhere in the positive, you do get dropped back down to, you got to keep working for the people. The work is never done, Nick.
And these Modernisme track, these ones go away.
Yep.
And then we bring out new ones.
All right. Boop. This, that.
Okay. And then we just continue on. And then again, once these ones are full, nothing happens because this has already been scored.
Correct.
And so once one of these is full, and then we'll score that, and once these are full, score that, and then that'll be the end of the game.
Exactly.
Okay, so what am I doing here? Okay, I need to get, let's go here. We're gonna go right mirror. So boom, 1, I'm placing on my own intersection, so I can get one of the bonuses here. I only have 1 available, but I can get a coin.
Nice.
And then I will get 2 coins from that action. Bang, bang. Okay. And then I, man, I'm kind of building in a dumb way, to be completely honest.
Why?
I'm just not moving up the Sagrada track, which is not good because you get lots of good bonuses for that. But either way.
You build some of those high-class buildings. They want the cathedral because it's fancy.
Yeah, that's true.
Cerdà does not need that
Not
level
at
of fanciness.
I get to move my tram, or in this case, place my tram. Where do I want to place them? Ooh, that's interesting.
Good question.
So, very interesting. You can kind of combo some interesting stuff here.
Yeah.
I think I'll place them here. Boom. And then I'll put the passenger down. It's going to cost me 1 coin to put this passenger down. And you put a passenger down, if you put them down on a street, you essentially get to score that street as if you just place it based on whatever player is here. I put it on my own so I can score this again. So I'm going to get another 4 points for that. And then I get to do the action associated with this thing, which is placing a cobblestone.
That's pretty nice.
And I think, what do I want to get? I don't have too much space. And then I'm going to get another cloth here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. It means I can bump up another one of these.
Nice, nice.
And I'll just go do this one, which is going to be 2 cloth. To bump that one up.
2 cloth, 2 furious.
And then I get to do this action now, which is going to be a cloth and then 3 more points.
Very nice, man.
Yeah, you can really chain together something. You have to do it in weird, interesting ways, but you can kind of get all this stuff done.
Yeah.
Okay, and then now I have to build. I guess I'll build here. I'll build another corner spot. The problem is the corner spots don't get any extra bonuses. I wish I could build one of these to get a bump up the Sagrada track, but I can't. So I'll just have to do these two. I'll build a little corner piece, but I mostly want to build here because I want to get this bonus.
Smart.
So that's going to cover up boom and then boom. So I'm going to get 4 points plus 5 because I'm the first one to build in this row. So that's going to be 9 points.
Smart too, because you also, by placing those middle class citizens, increase the value of building a little bit.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I was like, well, you can do that and then increase it a little bit. Okay, and then I think that's me.
Okay, cool, man.
Oof. Just trying to put it together. Just trying to put it together.
Gotta figure it out.
Just trying to put it together.
Maximize
the Barcelona.
Maximize Barcelona. All right, I'm gonna go here, Nick, to this intersection. I think, you know what? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't.
Maybe I don't.
Maybe I don't.
By the way, next time we're scoring is Modern Misme tiles, which I have 0 of, so I should probably get 1 or 2 of those.
Nah.
Mike has got 1 already.
In theory.
In theory, can't prove it.
Yeah, let's see. I'll go down here, actually. So this will give me the ability to build one of my wide streets and place a cobblestone tile. Let me place a cobblestone tile out. I'm going to go here and just get 1 cloth, 1 coin. Seems like a winner. And I can place out one of my wide streets, one of my wide fancy
big boys.
Streets. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go right here, man. I'm gonna go right here. Yeah. It's near my tram, which will help with the movement. It's worth 2 coins. And then when you place your wide streets, they score similarly to the narrow streets. Those little reminders up here. Except if you get 2 points per connected street, there's only the 1, so I get 2 points for that. Yeah. But they are more valuable. It's
pretty sweet though.
So that's pretty sweet. And then by going down here, I do have to build. I don't think there's anywhere else. I could build the other corner, but again, I want to take the bumps from the track. So I will build a level 1 building. We'll use a high-class citizen and our kind of lower-class folks. I'll go 1 space up the Cerdà track and place that there. I'll put my marker on it, and then the lowest showing value is now 7 points.
Yeah. So he's getting progressively more and more to the point where up here you get like 18 and stuff like that. It gets pretty nuts.
Definitely a ramp up there.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, actually I have citizens. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go up 2 on the Cerdà track. Boom. Nice. Get that moving up. And then I'll get to place a cobblestone. And I'm going to place it over here. Oops.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll place it over here and then get to bump up, because I can't seem to do it any other way, bump up my Sagrada track.
There you go. So you get a bump up the Cerdà track and 2 points, 5 points, or a gold and a...
Give me a gold and a cloth there. Yeah. Resources forever, baby. Okay, so now we got up at least one on here.
Nice.
Boom. Okay. And then where did I just place? So here, okay, I did cobblestone, I did that. Okay, and then I'm good. Now I have to build, I'm gonna build right here, or I could build here. I'll build here. Did you get this, by the way, Mikey?
No, sorry, I meant to.
Boom. Now I'll build here because I want to get that last one there. I'll have to build another one of these, one right here. The work class ones, we're just doing a whole bunch of these people. Boom.
Hey, man.
Boom, hey.
We're here for the
I
people.
love it. I'm here for it. Boom. And then I'll get 7 points. Boom, plus 5. Boom.
I said boom. They're
Okay.
multiplying.
I'll change stuff together a little more.
And I'm booming my soul. All good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go here, man. This is going to get me 2 bumps up the Cerdà track. Going to need it. I'm going to get 2 coins. Boom. And then I have the opportunity to build. I'm going to build one of our level 3 buildings.
Yeah.
This requires one of your high-class citizens and then any other 2 citizens. So this, again, is fully enclosed. All 4 sides, not the green space that we require. It's too fancy and highfalutin for Cerdà, so I do go back down 2. But I score 7 points just for this building on its own. Plus, I go up 2 spots on the Sagrada track here, which will get me a new one of those bonuses. Let me go ahead and throw this down. I will go here. This will get me, I've cleared up a second thing and bump up the Cerdà track, so I'll still get to the times 2. And our lowest showing number
Still
is
7.
7. Then I get one of my level 3 buildings. And I'm just trying to think. So having Modernisme tiles is worth our 2 points.
And they're scoring right now.
They're scoring right now.
Yeah,
because I do have one.
We have been doing so many working class spots. And we did 3 more, we'd be at the end of the game. It was just nuts.
So I think what I'm going to do, man, I'm just going to take 10 points because getting 2 up at the Cerdà track is not nothing. It'd be worth 2 points, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I'll just take this for 10 points straight up right now.
Oof. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to go into the Cerdà scoring. Okay, so we're going to be scoring Modernisme tiles, and again, I have unfortunately 0. Last turn I was like, I really should get at least 1 for this, and I thought I was going to have another turn before we scored these, and we did not.
Yeah, this is how it goes. I do have 1, so they are worth 2 points each, and again, my highest multiplier is 2, so I get 4 points.
So not the best.
No, not the
Cerdà scoring, but hey,
not the highest ever. But
okay,
we'll take it.
So that's gonna be it. So those are all gonna. Oops, sorry, that one will be out there now. Boom. And then we're rolling. Okay.
That's
so.
IT, man.
Oof. Okay. So we
rolling
on the river. I don't know. I feel like our stuff is very bunched. I have a good amount of resources, so I really should spend them. So I think, yeah, let's do here. So I'm going to go right here, and I can put out another intersection. It's going to cost me 1 coin to do so.
Nice.
And let's put it out, let's put it here.
Yeah.
Or, hold on. Yeah, let's just put it there. Let's put it right there. Boom. Okay, and then that'll go there. And then I can build a public service building here. Ooh, and there's a whole bunch of them. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, I don't have enough money for the 3 now because I just had to spend one. So I guess I'll go ahead and take this one, though. Slightly lesser version. Mikey took the higher one, but I can actually pay for this one. So this will bump me 2 up the Sagrada track, get me 6 points.
Sure.
Boom. And then I'll get 2 up the Cerdà track. Boom. And then now I have that one. Okay, and I can get a second level Sagrada. Man, I want Yeah, give me that top one up there with the 2 resources. Boom, I'm just gonna get 2 gold. All right, and then I am not in a space. Oh, you know what? No, I have to build. So I think I have to build this here, which is gonna put us right on that precipice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because you have to. You don't have a choice. If you can build, you have to build. There's not anywhere else I can build, right? Because I honestly want to slow this down. We just the way the citizens came out, we just have had tons and tons and tons of working class people. But hey, that's where we're at. Okay, so we're gonna go boom, boom. This is gonna go down here. I'm gonna go boom. That's gonna bump me up the Serdar track again. And then we're gonna go bam, bam. We are 1 working class citizen away from being full up. We're gonna get 7.
Wow. That's a trip.
Yeah, that's wild. Every other game we played of this has been much slower there, but it's just kind of the way the citizens come out. Like we've just had an insane amount of working class citizens come out. So it's been a quick one. Give me the bag.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then that's I believe it for me.
Okay.
What you doing?
Oh, you know.
Crying.
Stuff.
Crying down that river.
I think I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Mikey didn't.
Boom. I'm gonna go right down here. This is gonna give me 2 gold and a public building. I'm gonna do a public service building first because I don't actually have space to take the gold. Let's think. If I so we're good there. Thinking. I think I'm gonna do this building here.
Yeah.
I'll build out this network of streets.
We're gonna score big streets to put a wide
yeah,
street.
so I'm
out,
gonna do one of
yeah.
my wide streets. And this costs 3 coins, of course. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna get 2 bumps up the Serdar track. 1, 2, and then 10 points. Let me just get that done before I forget. And I can build either 2 narrow streets or a wide street. But as you just said, Nick, wide streets are gonna score probably soon.
Yeah.
So, where'd my other wide street go? It's right here. Oh, I'm blue. For whatever reason, I was just like, of course I'm orange.
You're never orange.
Nick's never orange, and I'm never blue. The opposite is very true. I was looking at that
literally the
blue,
exact
thinking
opposite.
like, how did that happen? I haven't slept in a year, y'all. It's a thing.
Mike's got a baby.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go up here. That's gonna get me 4 points because again, linked wide streets are 2 points apiece. So it's gonna be 2 and 4, and I can flip this over. Just like so. Then my other action I can do is right here and get 2 coins. So I essentially recouped most of the cost of placing out a public building. And then now I have to build something down here. I could either overbuild here or build right here. I'm going to build right here because, again, my Martinez tile wants me to be on lots of different blocks, not excluding the corner things. So I'm going to build here. This is going to be a middle-class citizen and any other citizen to build a level 2. If you could do that for me. Thank you, sir. And then this will move me down 1 space on the Serdar track, 1 space up on the Sagrada Familia track, and I will pop this down like so. I'll put a marker on it. And the lowest value that's showing is still 7 points.
Yeah, because we can't get any. Here's the thing. We don't need these high-class citizens. Honestly,
Dude,
this
this might be the best.
This is Serdar's vision.
This is good for us, man. We're doing it. We're doing it.
We're out here doing it.
I think we should be insanely proud of ourselves.
I think, yeah, we really should. Okay, so interesting. So I'll tell you right now, Mikey, this is going to be the end of the game.
Why?
Because I think no matter where I go, I'm going to have to build, and having to build for the most part, I think is going to have to involve this working class citizen, which is going to end the game.
No, don't do that. Go over here, use this citizen, do something different.
But
do it different for me.
I don't know.
Do what you got to do.
I'm trying to think of what I actually should. Well,
you're the second player too, so if you end it, it ends.
It ends. This is bad. I'm having a very hard time chaining stuff together here because what I really want is I need 2 more turns. Actually, I can do this. So I'll do this. Boom. I'll do this. Actually, I can. This won't be the end right here. This won't be the end right here.
What's your thinking?
First of all, I can get a thing. I can get 2 points or a coin. Let's go ahead and get a coin.
Okay.
I'm gonna put out a big street, a wide street. Boom.
Wow.
I guess I might as well go here and just get 6 points.
Yeah.
Right?
I dig it.
Yeah. Capitalize on Mikey putting stuff down there.
Doing all the work.
And then I can put a intersection out. I'll put this one out. It's going to cost 2 coins. So now whenever someone uses my intersection, I can get 2 different rewards, which is sweet. I don't know. Let's go here.
Okay.
Boom. And then boom, boom, boom. Okay, then I can build. I'm going to build here. And I'm going to build a level 2, which is going to move me down 1 on the Serdar track, but move me up 1 on the Sakura track. Let's see if I can get 1 more up there. And then I will go boom, put 1 of those there, and then I'll go bam, bam. Look at this. We got a full first one there of them. Okay.
That's so funny.
Okay, that's me. Okay, so it wasn't quite the end. I was like, oh my gosh, there's be no way this is not going to end right now.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna do
Sarah on the river. It's probably a river.
He can't swim.
Barcelona? Probably.
Can't swim. I'm gonna go. I think this is gonna end it, man.
No.
Well, you'll get another turn.
No.
Yeah, I think. Question: should I try to do something else? It's gonna because this has a no. I can't overbuild. I don't know.
You can overbuild that. Yeah, you can.
If I do this, you can't do it anyway. So the game's gonna end one way or another.
No. I mean, you can go like here and build a corner. Oh no. You're right. I think I don't think there's a way the game won't end.
All right.
I mean, hey, that's
how it goes. All right, so we're gonna go here. This is gonna allow me to build another wide street.
Yep.
And do a cobblestone. I think I'll do the cobblestone first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go here and go 2 steps up the Serdar track, mostly because I'm gonna build a high-class building and just tank.
Yeah,
I'm abandoning the vision at the
little bit of
second,
tank.
the very last second. So I'll put a cobblestone. I can build a wide street. I'm gonna go here, which will give me another bump with the Serdar track. It's like I'm trying to like butter them up before I break the news.
Sorry.
Say, like, I signed a contract with some developers. You're not gonna love it. I'm really sorry about it.
Sorry about that.
So I'm going to do that, and then that will give me 8 points because the street is complete and it's all chained together nice like. And then I am going to build, or rather overbuild here. It kind of hurts me. It doesn't help me out with this tile, but
It doesn't hurt you.
We'll figure that out. So I will overbuild. This will require a highfalutin citizen, middle class, or rather, and any other 2 citizens. But I'm going 1 of each. Keep it evens and Stevens. This is going to build the level 3 building. I will go 2 spaces down on the Serdar track, but I'll score 7 points. So it's going to be 2 and 5. And I go up to the final spot on the Sagrada Familia track. And I'll push this down here. Pop that. I'll clear that stack, which gets me 1 more on the Serdar track, which won't change much for me.
Hey.
And
Bumps a bump.
I can get a final.
Ooh, nice. We'll get the 18, I think, right?
Probably, this gives me 3 bumps up here, so get me to the top.
Ooh.
I have 1, 2,
That's
3.
after going down for the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you should do that.
Well, because it'd be 2, 4, 6 times 4 is 24.
That's 18. You should do that then.
Yeah, so I'm going to do this. We're mathing.
And you're getting more points from that. Oh my gosh.
Call it min-maxing now.
I do not think
This gets me 1, 2, 3 to the top of the Serdar track. So,
wow. Boom. Holy crap. You ran up that. Yeah, I kept having to build like not. I was of the people, I think. I was of the people.
And that's a beautiful thing, man.
Someone had to be.
No one's taking that from you. So we are at the end of the game, but since the end of the game, we do get equal turns. So Nick is second player, you will get to take your turn.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 2 different things. I'll just get 2 points and I guess a coin. I don't think it really matters, but I'll get the 2 points. I can put out a wide street. Yeah. Unfortunately, that big street is gone, so I'm not going to get any extra points. So I will go here, though, and bump up 1 more on the Serdar track to get up there. I was hoping I can get up there this turn, so I actually did be able to do that. And then I am going to get a Modernisme thing, and I want to get this one, which is for every intersection. And I'm going to put it here. It's going to cost 2 cloth and a coin, but this is going to be ×4. Which is good. So that'll give me a good amount of points.
I unfortunately didn't get this upgrade. I meant to, and it just...
Yeah, and that one's going to be good. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think I'll be able to catch Mikey, but we'll have to see here. Okay, So we're going to be doing start out scoring because okay, can I build anywhere? I don't think I can actually build anywhere. Right? Nowhere I can build legally.
No.
Okay, cool. So now we're doing start out track. So it's going to be 2 points per wide street. I have 1, 2 out there.
I've got 3, so I'll get 6 points.
4.
And then again, times 4 is going to be 24. Okay.
And I'm going to get 12, I think, because I have 1, 2 times
3.
Yeah, so 2, 4, 12.
Very nice.
Got to 100, man.
Round the horn.
Okay, so then that's going to be it. We don't have to do any of the other start scoring cleanup. So now we're going to score a couple different things. So first of all, wherever your cobblestones, the highest cobblestone showing here is going to be 4 points for me.
I'll get 4 as well, please. Okay, passengers, I'll get 1 point.
And then for passengers, yeah, I only got 1 off there. So
Yeah, same.
Boom. So last game, you get mine already? Last game, I got like almost all of them. And then it's going to be model use tiles. So I'm going to get 2 per intersection I have out, then times 4. So it'll be 2, 4, 6 times 4 is going to be an extra 24 points.
Nice. This can put you on 130.
Oof.
Here's
so after that, I'm still nowhere near Mike. Oh my gosh.
I was kind of racing to the end there a little bit.
From the go your score. From the very beginning, I immediately was like, I think Mike's gonna crush me. You were chaining together so much stuff.
So I get points, 2 points for every stack, which I'm on the bottom on. Basically, as Nick pointed out, the first to build. So I have 1, 2, because I'm both of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I did any corner buildings, those would not count toward this.
Okay.
So 5 times 2 is 10. I didn't get it multiplied, so it's just a times 2, so it's 20 points.
Oof.
Which I'll take.
An absolute destruction, y'all.
That's all we have.
Man.
I mean, yeah, this really comes down to those chains. You know, how do you put
together?
together?
And like right in the beginning, you were already just like getting your Sagrada things, but I was just like, man, I feel like I'm not chaining anything, and Mikey is chaining everything, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna have a bad. And then my main thing is, it's like, I want to start getting more of these because of this, but then like the game went so fast.
Yeah, because you never know with the citizens. I mean, you're drawing out stuff from a bag, so you're never 100% sure what the options are going to be.
So the game can fluctuate a decent amount because of that. Like
Did you get 9 points for your final building, by the way? Or no, you couldn't build any last time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I couldn't even build the last turn. Yeah. I also built. Yeah, it was an interesting one. Yeah, because again, it just changes a lot depending on what citizens come out. Like last time, we had a pretty even. I think it was pretty darn even all the way across the board.
Yeah.
And this one was just like, it was just nothing but this, which means you just got to go faster and you got to try to get it done quicker.
This is for the people.
It's for the people.
We did that, man. We got buildings built for the people.
So that was Barcelona. Man, an interesting game because we played this game before and it was just this one, we had so many of the same kind of citizen that it just like blitzed the whole end there, which can happen. You're just drawing them randomly out of a bag. And so you had to kind of change your strategy, be like, oh God, I gotta get this stuff done now. Because then Mikey just absolutely crushed.
Yeah, no,
absolutely crushed.
What happened. But yeah, that is.
When in Barcelona, that's the classic slave.
Sometimes you end up with a bunch of points. Sometimes you end up poor and insane walking the streets. That was Nick. Thank you to Board and Dice for,
as always,
sponsoring this playthrough. We really appreciate it. Let us know what you think about this one. This one should be available at Gen Con. This is sort of a preview of sorts before you get to Gen Con if you're going or before you decide to order it for yourself. So let us know what you think about Barcelona in the comments below. And until next time, I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We're the Brothers Murph. This was Barcelona. We'll catch you all next time at the Game House.
Bye, everybody.
You made it through another great playthrough of Barcelona. Thank you so much again to Board and Dice for sponsoring that playthrough. Thank you to our channel sponsors, Lucky Duck Games, Restoration Games, and of course, Board Game Geek. Go check out all of their stuff. And if you want to see more awesome, wondrous, fun, wacky playthroughs or whatever we got going on, don't forget to subscribe. And please thumb this video up and share it if you liked it. Thanks.